Do I even have audio? Audio. Ooh, audio isn't on. Hello. Ooh. Have audio. Ooh, that's interesting. Audio. Ooh, audio isn't on. Hello. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh no. Okay, it's on YouTube, but it's very quiet. Okay. Twitch. Okay, let me just. Oh no. Pause that. Yeah. Okay. It says I'm live, but then it says I'm offline. So what the heck? Let's check D Live quickly. Just to make sure it's not my fault. My channel. Okay, yeah, it's streaming here. Just to make sure it's not my fault. Okay. So I guess Twitch is just having an issue? I would really like to know if this is just an issue or it's just not letting me see. So what? Home channel. What? Let me just. Hmm. League, turn off. It's not time for that now. No. Videos and username, there's bio, link title, there's Twitter, actually I could just do DLive. Let me just do that really quick. Add. There we go. Stream manager. So what's the issue here? Offline. It says nothing more than offer. Bitrate isn't even. What? Hold up. Let me just double check restream issues. Edit settings. Okay. It's gonna be pretty. Let me just do that. Send it again. Online. Okay. So this should be coming on. Oh, yep. Okay, it's back. Alright, cool. So, what's the issue? Oh, is it? Yep, okay, cool. Streaming. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, so to explain what happened, it appears Restream had an issue with Twitch, and it just kind of refused to send everything. So I just had to quickly turn it on and then back off. So that would explain why I was simultaneously online and offline at the same time. But in case stuff like that happens again... Hold on. Did that not update? Come on. Unstable. Too high. Yeah, okay. Okay, yep. In case anything happens like this again, I've put the DLive link in the description. It would be nice to actually double check everything's fine. Double check everything's fine. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so DLive's fine. Twitch appears to be fine now. Alright. And YouTube is fine. I'm just completely baffled. That this whole thing happened to begin with. Oh, so I should probably get out of... It just says unstable. Oh well. If there's an issue with the stream, someone will at least say it. Anyway, where were we? We were hunting this because we need to level up Chi-Chi. And Chi-Chi currently only needs 1 purple ice gem. But we're going to need to get more as time goes on, so this will be fun.
Everybody stand back.
Also, 3,000? Yeah, that seems about right. And we also gave Bennett a little bit of tankiness, so he should be doing some bonus HP worth of healing. Because, fun fact, Bennett's HP... Okay, that's really loud, actually. Let me just lower my volume. Not high in it. There you go. Down. I was saying... yeah, because Bennett's healing is all based on his actual max health. So you have to make him relatively tanky, which I believe is what Kokomi tried to be. I'll have to check that in a bit, because I'm not too confident that's correct. I know Kokomi had an issue, but I completely forgot what the issue was. Well, on top of like, wait, no, yeah, she was a tank healer because she was all about healing for high amount, while having high amounts of HP. There you go. Let me just take that, use the original resin, and we get... Ooh, not enough. Alright. No, I had mail. What was this all about? Oh! Kaya! That's actually pretty nice. Alright.
Sometimes the
Kokomi, where are you? Yeah, we didn't get Thoma, so that sucks. Kokomi, Kokomi, Kokomi. Here you go. Your entire thing was... Yeah, tank healing. Oh, but this was regeneration. And this was all... this was all about having nearby people, so I think she was literally a tank multiplayer. While Bennett isn't exactly, because you have to be in a very specific area with Bennett. With Kokomi, I imagine the area was much larger. No, 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 no. It's going to take a bit to adjust the volume. Also, I'm glad there are no dropped frames yet. Yet. Genshin, hello. There you go. I thought Genshin froze for a moment, but now it's just going from Mondstadt to Inazuma takes a little bit. Oh no. Thunder fog. Blech. Alright. So we got to switch to a party with Jean in it. Thankfully, we have an ice party with Jean in it. Oh. But yeah, again, I tried to do some grinding off screen to get EULA. We didn't get EULA, otherwise I would have immediately swapped to EULA. So yeah. So we are like, what is it? 50 pulls in? So we should just check. 13 days, not good. Yeah, so 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 50. Yeah. So that means we have progressively very little chances to get EULA as time goes on. I probably will do the actual Abyss challenge just to get the Prima Gems from the first few levels. But the chance of getting a 5-star are still really low regardless. It's only at 75 when you begin getting higher chances. But don't forget, you can get a 5-star in the 0s to 50. Yeah, the 0s to 75. The issue is just then you've just used up all your pity. Because pity doesn't stop building until you hit 90. It stops when you hit pity.
Not so
Come on.
hard.
Really?
But that's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time.
Okay.
No one escapes my sight. Time to go.
Come on.
Everybody stand back.
There we go. Got ya. Unfortunately, we're still not going to do much damage. Unless I do a lot of damage with Hu Tao. Which, yeah, we're doing a lot of damage. So it was leveling up Hu Tao. But at the same time, if we didn't level up Hu Tao, this would have been a guaranteed EULA. So that kind of bites. I think it's north? Yeah, northwest. And it's not north, that's south. Gotta go this way. Also, a little off topic, the one thing I love about the dungeons now is that you used to be able to see the wall behind them. Now they put some sort of mystic fog behind it, so you can actually see, or you can't actually see the actual thing behind it. Because it was weird, you open a level and it's like, oh, you're just going to a wall, that's weird. And now they've added that texture, so it looks all good and mystical. Like you're actually going to another world. Although my question is, what happens if a regular person runs into it? Or can they not run into it? Is this a traveller only thing? Uh-oh. Because if it's a traveller only thing, well then... that's good, because that means only we can interact with him. If it's a everyone can interact with him, then I feel sorry for everyone who has to do this. Run! Oh, no, do I? No, too late. You're just chasing me. That's kind of funny. There we go, and a lot of damage. And we have to take care of the water guy because he is healing everyone. Because if we don't deal with the healing guy, we're just going to be here forever. Come on. Oh, come on. Stop swimming. Also, stop being frozen. Oh, okay. Oh no, I'm near water. That means... oh, come on. Oh, come on. Fine, just do this. Get rid of the healer, thank goodness. Oh no. I can't move with the side sky. It's just kind of ridiculous. And you have to make sure you're properly healing, especially with that wind guy around, because he will absolutely cream you if you use an elemental spell. There we go. Thankfully, we've whittled down all the important ones. So now all we have to do is just take you out. Of course, that's going to take a little bit. Oh, actually, Amber was doing a little bit of actual damage. Like, okay, she's not doing a whole lot, but she's doing way more than base Hu Tao, which is something. Alright, now up we go again. This will take a little bit. Yeah, I'm actually curious. So we've got Mona, who can go underwater when she dashes. We've got Ayaka, who can do the same thing, but with only with ice. So when we get the next fire mage, does that mean they're going to be able to, or a fire person who can go under the ground? Does that mean they can also like do it with fire, or it's weird? down.
Let it rip.
Although I personally hope, again, so I really hope that Sonora would be a character because I really want her to be playable because you really don't know anything about her. It could the hangout could be literally as I've got amnesia because I use the delusion and that's the cost of losing with delusion. Like it could be for some neat storytelling. Although I guess you don't really need to justify having an old enemy as a character, because again, games have done it before. Brave Exvius has done that. Fire Emblem Heroes has done that. What else? Mega Man X Dive has done that. Only because I know of Sigma and Awakened Zero, which are, well, although in that context it's not as special because they're not pure enemies. Oh no, I guess a Rico. Rico does become either becomes evil or has an evil clone. So at one point, I guess you would be playing with the enemy or playing with an enemy character. Uh, Fate Go. You actually, funny story about Fate Go. You can actually get bosses before you can actually encounter them in the story. Like what was it? Like Xi Shang, uh, is like the boss in like the second world of the second part of the game, and you can actually summon him or them because they're not human. Um, you can do it before you actually have the boss fight. So when she appears, it's like, aha, it's good to see you again. What do you mean I've not seen you before? Oh, this must be a time dilation. Like they went out of their way to give an excuse as to why you could summon them outside of time and space. No, you can't summon Solomon like that because Solomon. The point is that when you get to Solomon, by the time he's summoned, it's already too late. He's already wiped himself from history. Because that's how time works, I think. I hit you. Square in the nose. I know the original Brave Exvius did something similar. I know. Was any of these games that did that? Where you could summon enemies? I know Honkai. Ooh. Honkai 3rd, you can summon characters outside of the story progression. So you can summon Kiana when she's the third Herrscher, or you could summon her before she's the third Herrscher, or you could summon Teresa when she's fully awakened, or you could summon Murata like the second you get a summon. Like there's no not sanctity, that's the wrong word. There's no restriction to when you get stuff. I know in Fate. Oh no, yeah. Actually, no. Fate allows you, forces you not to get stuff at certain points, because it has a story summon. So what happens is that if you didn't progress through the story enough, you don't get certain characters, which is slightly different from event stuff. Well, not really, because you can have an event summon, and that will not override story, but what's locked for story isn't locked for events, unless the event specifically states, "Oh yeah, you can't get this unless you're this, this, or this." Okay. Oh, it's windy outside. Hmm. One more fight. Actually, do I have... Ooh. Wilderness Road. Moonstinger. Alright, I got that a while ago. Do I not have... Seed dispensary. Put that on for now. Yeah, I've got all that. Cool. But what was I saying? Yeah. If other games can have it so you can summon your enemies as allies, then I really want Genshin to do the same. It doesn't have to make sense. It is a video game at the end of the day, and what's most important is that the game is fun. Although I'm actually really glad they didn't just start adding new weapon types. Like, oh, this character's unique trait is they've got an axe instead of like a greatsword or something.
Invisible evidence.
Although I guess technically, what's his name?
Incinerate.
It's the one that people keep shipping with Kujo.
Let's light it up.
Oh, I completely forget his name.
Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Oh, I actually forget his name completely.
Let it rain.
Oh, that sucks.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, I actually do not remember his name. Oh god.
Time to go.
But I know his ultimate lets him. No, sorry. Shielded uses a new weapon type during his ultimate because he has twin blades. Then again, his entire excuse is he's mastered every weapon. Then again, if he's mastered every weapon, I'm amazed that his entire gimmick isn't just swapping between all the weapons he knows. But then again, the entire point of why he joins the party is like, oh yeah, he wants to try training with a bow instead of his weapon. And the way you play him is, you ignore the bow as best as you can, and just go straight into melee. Because that does the most damage. And then it's like, you really, the bow at that point is just like superfluous. You might as well not even have it.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Like if you're going to say, oh, I'm going to use a bow, and then completely ditch the bow at every opportunity, it's like the bow is hampering you at that point. You might as well just ditch the bow. Because it would be like if you wielded a great axe or a great sword, and then you're like, I'm gonna reveal my full power, and you just pull out knives, and it's like, well, just use the knives. You're clearly better with the knives than the actual bloody greatsword. But no. Spiral Abyss. 2000. Oh wait, is this? Wait a second. Hold up. Combat training, tracker training, agility training. Oh, they're different things. This is the one that locks in 4 hours. Alright, cool. This one locks in 4 hours. And this one requires a quest to complete. Next phase unlocks in hours, great. What else? Oh yeah, just collecting these. We'll have to wait to 20. We're definitely not maxing this out in a week.
Hilly, churl.
So, that sucks. So what do I need to do actually? Well, first of all, let's get the one thing we need. Wait, could I have gotten this already? I could have gotten this already. Okay, first, let's get Chi-Chi up. She does more healing now. We get an Acquaint Feint, which we can't really use.
1, 2, breathe.
Ooh.
3, 4, and
What weapon do you have? Favonia's sword. Can I swap it out for anything? Cinnabar Spindle. Elemental skill damage is increased. 40% of defense. The trigger will be triggered no matter. Okay. Sacrificial sword. Oh, we can. Oh, we can actually refine it. Okay, rank 3. Nice. But you can't use it. Prototype Rancor. That does more physical damage, which we don't need. Black Sword we can't use because that's being used by someone else. Festering Desire. No, can't do that. No, can't do that. Oh, really? Not many great options. We can go the Cinnabar Spindle. Defense, but you don't have a lot of defense. Actually, how much defense do you have? 900. Okay, so about 400 extra damage. But that's not exactly a priority. We can get this as soon as we go back. Yeah, this. Actually, let me just do a little bit of hunting. Because we need more flowers. Because we don't have any right now. So, we'll collect a few. What? Wait, who has that ability? Is it you? Oh, you just find things. Okay,
not so hard.
okay, Hu Tao does more damage fate. No, does she? I'm going to just get out of here, because I really don't want to mess with this. Can it still hit me from over here? Oh, yes it can! I actually thought it might not have been able to hit me, like, poof, it can't hit me. I'm all the way over here. What do you mean it's about to hit me? Okay. So we need to hunt for those flowers. But they usually grow really high on cliff faces. Or these pillars. The issue is we have to hunt through. Okay, I think I see a few. But we're going to have to go through everything before it actually tells us the actual locations of these. Oh, there's one over here. Oh, thank you for the boost. But I don't think I quite needed that. Do I even have violet grass? Is it down or up? I'm on the same plane as it? Okay. So, is it up? No. Or is it on the other side? I actually have no idea. I'm just gonna have to go in circles. Until I find it. Or is it referring to a different thing? Oh, I'm just gonna move on. If there's gonna be so much I can't find it, I'm not gonna find it. And there's no point wasting so much time just to grab one. Plus, if we can grow our own violet grass, we can speed things up a little bit. The issue is that we have to find violet grass, because that makes one flower and one seed. So that technically doubles our harvest. But we can only have a maximum of 20, I believe? So we basically have to stop seed farming the moment we get 20, because then it's wasted potential, but at the same time we need to get all the flowers anyway, because otherwise we're just wasting. Bennett, your legs, are you okay? Like, that cannot be a natural standing, like, this hurts my knees. The weight distribution is just wrong. Really? Is that... it's not pointing to a Cecilia, is it? Oh, that would... Oh, no, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, ooh. We got another violet grass seed. This one is definitely pointing to a Cecilia. So we have to collect it in order to clear up space. Or Genshin. Cecilia is off in Mondstadt. There we go. And drop down. Uh-huh. Oh, that's referring to the... Okay, no, we're going up. I'm not going to drop down just to climb all the way back up. Even though it would clear the map a little bit and it would show me where to go next. Oh, there isn't anything on this. Okay. Bennett, your leg, your leg. Jeez. Like, oh, you think this is something? So you're about to jump to your death. Maybe I should swap to Amber. Also, just a note. How are they climbing? Like, you like, unless they have skin of what's more sticky than rubber, I guess. Like glue. Like if they had hands of glue, Okay, maybe. Like, really strong glue to keep them up. But then they must have a really powerful force to rip their hands off. Here's his point, Cecilia's. And this is the issue with grinding for flowers up here. Because you can't just point to a flower and go, show me these. Like, if there was any buff to that kind of thing, level it up so it gives you more choices. Because it'd be awesome to be like, oh, you can level this up and you can choose what you're hunting for. Which, okay, if you know the game at the back of your hand, it's a really worthless skill. But at the same time, it could show you everything. Like, oh, you want to see all quinchings. Okay, here you go. I completely skipped by you. Nope.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
You don't hear much about gliding in Mondstadt anymore, actually. That was an actual thing that you had to do. You had to get your license to glide. Because I think at first it was like, oh, you can glide all over the place. And then I think it came to realize that Amber wanted you, and it's like, actually, you don't have the license. It's like, what? What do you mean? And it's like, oh, yeah, so you've been gliding all over the place, and we've been trying to fill up paperwork to basically cover for you. Because apparently you can just... I guess you need a license to just fall in style. Oh, good. Is it more? There's one over here. Cool. Here we go. How many do we actually need? Where are you? Alright, you moved up the list, didn't you? How far did you move up the list? Oh, actually not that far. 45. Oh, I see it.
I won't let you down.
So, cool, now let me down. Fine, I'll drop. I kind of like that joke. It's like, I won't let you down, because, you know, they mean like, I won't betray you or whatever. And then it's like, cool, now let me down, because they're holding the person up and they don't want to be held up. And it's it's a funny gag, because like, haha, they didn't want to be let down, but they were let down in a different sense. Okay.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
I thought
Time for your arraignment!
that you would let me kill you because you're at Constellation 4 or 3. Basically, I thought that the whole I could destroy this with a fully charged shot. Yeah, it's not doing it.
No one escapes my sights!
Alright, you can knock it down. I completely forgot you could do that. Yeah, you can't knock it down when it's initially vulnerable. I guess because you don't even know if it's awake, so you just don't want to smash things. And it's like, what harm could it do smashing it before it smashes you? Alright, sorry, Bennett.
We may leave at any time.
How high am I going? Oh dear lord. Okay, very high up is the answer. Okay. Is it gonna drop? No, it's not gonna stop. Alright, cool. Okay. There's... Oh, there's something. Okay. Oh, it can also find... No, can it? No, I don't think it can find those. I think it can only find the violet grass. Uh, what are you looking for here? Yeah, what's here? Common chest. Okay, we gotta just do this. Oh, this could be awkward. Actually, are we gonna make it? Barely.
If we bury it,
I...
maybe it'll spring back to
Oh,
life.
no! It dropped down the... Oh, God. Alright. Come on, get down.
With the wind.
Nope. Here's some. I guess another thing that could change is just telling you if you're higher or lower. Again, just a small change to the skill can make the difference. It can make the skill like, okay, it's a little helpful to, oh my god, it is telling me everything. And not like information overload. Like you could just like have it like a toggle like, oh, do you want it level 1, level 2, level 3? And it's like, oh, I want it level 1. Okay, we'll show you everything, but only the ones you're closest to. I guess if you really just wanted to collect everything. Level 2 could be like, okay, you can now pick what you want to look for. Or I guess, yeah, you pick what you want to look for. And then that'd be cool. That'd be cool. You just say like, hey, I want to look for lilac grass, or I want to look for this or that, and you can find violet grass or this and that. And then the third level could be as simple as, do you want to know if it's above or below you? Is it? Yeah, I would love to know that. Because just a small little detail can just make a world of difference. Like TFT actually, uh, the double up mode. It's the same TFT game, but you're with another person. And you would think, such a small change wouldn't do anything. It's like, no, you can trade people. Well, on top of having a second person to play with, it gives you the ability to trade, and you get additional items from your partner. And if you're really good at communicating, well, you can get what you want. And you'd be like, oh, I can give you either a chain vest or I can give you this or that. And it's like, oh, actually, I want the gold instead. And it's like, all right, you get the gold. If you're really bad at communicating, you'll be like, oh, I don't know what I want. It's like, do you want the gold? It's like, I guess. And it's like, wait, what else did you have? So I had a chain vest, I had this. It's like, well, I wanted the chain vest. It's like, you didn't ask for it. It's like, yeah, because you never told me it was an option. I see that chest. TLDR, communication is important in TFT duos.
If we bury it, maybe it'll spring back to life.
over here. Okay, that's a different thing entirely. Is it over here? No. Is it? Oh, don't tell me it's. Oh, it's this thing, right? Okay. I think that's everything. I don't think we're going to find anything else. But I'll give one final scan just in case. Where are you? Oh, there's. Again, we don't need this. I've already gotten those flowers because I've already maxed out. I think it was Ganyu who needed them. Yeah, I think it was Ganyu that needed them. Let me just double check. Yeah, Ganyu needed them, but we maxed her out, so we don't need them anymore. And the only reason I'm really maxing out Chi-Chi right now is because I don't want this anymore. It's like I've had to hunt for these for a while. It's like I might as well get rid of the pain now. It's not going to give me anything, is it? It's going to absolutely refuse to give me anything. Any dice?
With the wind.
Nope. Oh, it's underground. That means it's... Oh, it's the thing I don't need because it's Beidou stuff. Alright. I think we'll call it there, because I don't think there's anything else. Oh well. But yeah, we're in the final stretch. We're in the last few, the ones I don't want to max.
This
Just
realm is
frankly, it's either I don't play them, I don't like them, or a mixture of all. Chi-Chi, I find, or probably wrongly, is a really bad healer. You have to be in front of the enemy to do the healing, and it's based on the skill itself. So I personally think it's kind of like, why would you do this? Goodbye.
If you ever...
Does anyone want to talk? No. Alright, let's just quickly remove Mona. We don't want this. Is this the one? Yes, this is with Mona. Alright. We can put you to rest. Aloy actually hasn't had time to shine. Yeah, and you've got plenty to say. Alright. I actually completely forgot to set out Aloy. No, we want these. There we go. No seeds. Okay, we're not using these. We don't need these anymore because we've already finished Amber. Fine, we'll use up the rest. And now it's time to talk to Aloy. Because I honestly do not know what she's going to say.
Guide us.
And then she just starts talking, and it's like, to survive, you have to live. And it's like, thank you.
Hey there. I sure get to see a whole lot of new things traveling with you. I gotta say, I'd love to watch Silence try and wrap his head around this, teapot of yours.
How do you like it? Actually, let's do morning.
Good morning. The coast looks clear. Don't forget to come get me before you head out. Hey there. I gotta say,
How do you like it here?
if you're asking whether it's a comfortable place to stay, I mean, sure. Of course it is. But, I couldn't really see myself living here for the long term.
You want to go on
Sorry.
an adventure?
Yes. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice place, but I need to get out. If I stick around here too long, my bowstring's gonna snap. Next time we head out, I want you to give me the full story on these ruin guards I hear you talking about. They sound
Ooh.
like my kind of prey. Aim for the glowing part, right? That, plus after you defeat them, you can salvage their components. Strange components, sure, and probably not the kind I could use to modify my gear. Still, they've gotta have their uses, I guess.
I think Aloy was a good choice. I think she's a fine addition to the game. Anyway, what do we need to do? Don't know the dailies. That's going to open up later today, so I guess I'm going to call it for now. See ya.
Toodaloo.
What Hu Tao says. Toodaloo. See ya.